for coming back. It's Elaine Marie. If you notice, I filled in a lot more with the pine needles and made it a lot thicker. Now, we are going to do our pine cones. I'm going to try to get 2 in. Okay, we have a filter brush. And let's get in with the dark brown, which is a burnt sienna. We're going to come up like this. Okay? Very wide. And it does come to a smaller point on the bottom. Now, we're also going to mix. Let's mix a little black with that. Here you go. Let's get that up and around. There you go. Okay. All right, we're going to mix it a little brown with the black. And let's get a shape over here. Wider. It's okay, it's going over your pine needles, because it's more natural. But make sure your pine needle, friends, are dry, okay? Make sure they're dry. Okay, we have that burnt sienna. We're going to come around, a little fatter up there. And I hope everyone is doing great. Fill in some black over here. And the main thing is make sure your brush, there you go, is all dampened up for you. There you go. And then bring this up to a point. Like this. There you go. Pine cones are one of the easiest things that you'll be making. There you go. We'll get that right in there. I hope you're having fun. Now, we're going to take the lighter of your brown, and you're going to do this. You're going to do a little twist, but not straight across. Just kind of give it a little twist like this. Okay, and over here, we're going to come out a little bit of a point. There you go. That's giving it some texture. Okay, again, like making little commas, like that, but not in a straight row. So you can see we have the lighter on the darker. There you go. And it'll come out just like that with a little point. And it's good to have a lot of paint on your brush, because look at the texture, right? You're dabbing and you're making. Oh, that's really cool, right? You're dabbing and you're making your texture for your pine cones. There you go. Twist and not in a row. Twist, and it leaves that a little darker on the bottom there. Oh, that looks really, really cool. Okay, let's shape this one up. And give this one a little shape. So you can see that we're dabbing and we're making a little comma twist. Like make a little, there you go. And already you can see the texture, right? Now what you're going to do, wipe that brush off. Okay, I have an apron. I'll just use my apron. We're going to come in with, let me see, this here, which is, yeah, yellow gold. I like to do this while it's wet because it blends in better. Again, just here and there. That's it. Just here and there and a little bit coming out. There you go. Over here. And see how it does blend when you have the wet on top of your wet paint underneath. You don't have to wait for it to dry, which is important to get that effect. And that's all you're doing. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm just loving it. And pine cones come in all different shapes. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to come around, kind of dab out the sides so they're not smooth. There you go. There you go. There you go. Boy, I'm sure you're happy and yours is looking beautiful too. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Again. And you know what? If it dries, you can come in again. And that'll even give it more of a texture buildup. And again, it's a comma with a little twist. There you go. And if you want, you can put more branches down at here. You can build up more of your branches up there. And what I think I'm going to do, there you go. And what I love about this, after my branches, my pine cone needles, after they dry, now watch, I love the lime. Come in with some lime. Watch this. And again, it will give it like a highlight. There you go. And it really looks beautiful. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And you can make more, friends. Make more pine cones here. Make a branch down here. Some pine needles and more pine cones. But that's how easy, friends, it is to make pine cones. Always make sure your first layer is very dark, another medium dark, and a little gold on top. And when that dries, I will probably do one more layer. And I did it thick to give it that texture. Thank you again, friends, and come back to my next video. Bye-bye.